What I think that they're going to do, because they've realized that doing TV shows was not the way to go.
Right.
And they have very quickly derailed their whole universe.
Yes.
Through both the shows and the movies.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to do with Avengers Secret Wars kind of the same that they did with the comic run, the original comic run.
Kind of resetting some stuff.
Well, it's not even just a reset. It's establishing a new timeline.
Sure, yeah.
Because in the original Marvel Comics, Spider-Man was not in the same universe as the X-Men.
Yeah.
And they weren't in the same universe as the Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Secret Wars was when they were all brought into Battle World.
Yeah. Was that the case in the comics?
Yes.
I thought they were always connected.
No, that was the case in the comics. They were all brought into Battle World with parts of their universe built into that world.
Okay.
And then at the end of the Secret Wars run, their universes all merged into the same continuity. So Spider-Man still has the same origin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Avengers still have the same origins.
Okay.
The X-Men, all that, but now they're all in the same continuity.
Right.
Now that Marvel and Disney owns Fox and the X-Men and all that, and they have a deal with Sony to do Spider-Man, they can use Hulk however they want, except for give him his own movie without sharing money with Universal.
At this point, I'm just like, why just buy the rights back and just make a movie? It's like, why are we doing this?
Right?
It's not like they don't have the money.
But now that they've pretty much got, to some degree, access to all their toys, they are going to kill off this dying timeline, but not invalidate the stories we've been told up to this point.
Right.
They're going to recast Iron Man and Captain America.
Kind of have to.
They kind of have to. But the stories we've been through with those characters before still matter.
Right.
At least that's what they're hoping. We'll see how the audience reacts. But that's kind of their answer to, we don't want to do a full reboot.
Sure.
But we need to fix this universe.
Yeah.
And that's the best way, especially after unraveling the multiverse.
Absolutely.
Put it all in one line. And then if there's other Marvel projects, like if we get a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 4 or an Andrew Garfield The Amazing Spider-Man 3, the audience can now understand those exist in different universes. I think the audience has grown to kind of say, okay, I can believe in this version of Spider-Man versus this one.
And the multiverse will probably still exist to some capacity anyway.
It needs to, for the sake of the comics.
Sure, but you could also say, well, these projects just took place before the events of Secret Wars or Endgame. Or
it's like they take place in the new universe's continuity. Yeah. But before...
Could be that too, yeah. Because it's rewriting the timeline all the way back to...
So now we have a new...
time.
It's kind of like the X-Men.
Sure.
You know, where like all these events happened on a branch of the timeline.
Right. And it makes more sense with the X-Men because I think everybody was trying to go through so many loops as to how... Try to jump through so many loops as to how the X-Men have existed the whole time in the MCU, kind of doing the Spider-Man thing, but the Spider-Man thing's a little easier because he just became Spider-Man. Yeah. And then you can retroactively say that kid in Iron Man 2 was Peter Parker. Yeah. But with the X-Men, it's a little more challenging because why is one group so vastly hated for being superpowered, and then they're praising the Avengers over here when you look at the way they've presented them in the films? Why are they that different when these people have all these powers and these people have powers, but we hate this specific group over here?
And something too is, you know, you could retroactively do it and say, you know, that they've always existed, but it's been very covert. And like Professor Xavier, you know, keeps everybody's minds wiped of it.
Yeah, but then that's like really jumping through a lot of like retconning stuff. And this is the easiest, cleanest way to just say, we're starting from scratch. Thanks so much for checking out that clip from our podcast, The Assembly Cut. Always be sure to tune in and check those out, either here on YouTube or on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Before you go, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified when new videos, new clips go live on this channel. When you do that, it always helps us out and we greatly appreciate it. Go down in the comment section and let us know what you thought of the topic we discussed here today. Hope you all have an awesome and a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next video.